I mean, it's difficult, but I think, you have the crowd out there, all the other competitors. It's nice for me that I race with a HRRT club, and we have a lot of team members. You probably see some jerseys out here today, and so we motivate each other. The nice thing about this course is it's a loop course, so you see a lot of the other competitors, throughout the race, which continues to motivate you. You see a lot of the same faces at all the races, and we get to know one another, so we kind of cheer each other on. I think that's one of the nice things about these kind of races, the duathlons, triathlons, is most of the people are out here competing against themselves, so they kind of support one another. So it just keeps you going. When you're out there in the race, you start getting a little sore, tired, and you hear, a cheer for you, or you hear your name, and it kind of keeps you motivated and keeps you pushing along. Probably more of a runner. I mean, I was a baseball player in college and did a lot of running just to keep in shape. So once college was over, I kind of continued to run, started to run some marathons and some races. And then a friend of mine got me into the triathlon stuff, and I just kind of got hooked on it, and more so the bike and the runs. Not a great swimmer, but I like swimming. So I was more of a runner and trying to build into the biking. So, but putting them all together is a lot of fun. Usually, while in these type of races, I would say maybe towards like the end of the bike, you kind of start feeling a little bit, depending on how much you're really trying to pace or push yourself. Some people you might hear like, oh, I ran too hard in the first run, or you might have, with this loop course, you might have pushed it too hard in the first loop of the bike or something. But usually towards the end of that bike, you start getting a little tired, and you start thinking about, oh, I got to get off the bike and run again. So that's, for me, physically, getting off the bike and running is where you really feel that initial kind of tired in your legs, but you just kind of keep pushing, and usually about a half a mile into the run, you feel a little bit better. And then towards that end of the run, you just have a little bit left, so you just kind of give it whatever you have left.